Our government has been shut down. And I don't want to play politics, nor do I want to talk politics, because I blame both parties. There's no innocence here. This should never have happened, and they both should be ashamed of themselves, in my humble opinion. You can point fingers to a blue in the face. Our elected officials have an obligation to we, the people. But luckily, I will not be affected by this as some other Americans will be. And that's the sad but truth of this matter. Because with the government shut down, federal employees are not working. And that includes air traffic controllers, which is our safety to fly in the skies. It's completely messed up being able to fly or get transported from here, there, or anywhere. What truly worries me is those individuals in our society who depend upon things like SNAP, Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program. I don't have to participate in that, but my heart goes out to all of those families that are struggling, that are working 2 or 3 jobs, and then you got daycare. Hello, without daycare, these families can't work, and therefore they can't pay taxes. And what do taxes do? They fuel the government. You start to see the irony? I hope so. We also recently had cuts in Medicare, which affects the elderly, which affects others that are disabled or have special needs. And what's crazy about all this is conjecture and speculation, maybe reality, that they're going to get rid of Obamacare. Let's go backwards now. You got no SNAP benefits, you can't eat. If you got no work because you got no daycare that's affordable, you can't put a roof over your head and food on the table. And then if you got no health care, how do you bring your child to the doctor? Where am I going with this now? What's going to happen is families going to fall through the cracks. And they're going to be dependent upon some type of help. And what's going to happen is these families are going to be found to be neglectful for not feeding their children or bring them to the doctor, who's going to wind up with the Massachusetts Department of Children and Families or Child Protective Services in their lives for what's called neglect. But is that really fair? The definition of neglect in Massachusetts, it can't be for economic reasons, but it is. 86% of all the cases of child abuse and neglect is just that, neglect. But are they really neglect?